Are you tired of being skinny? Do you want to bulk up and gain mass the right way? Well, you come to the right place. You need to eat enough food. That is the main thing. People do not eat enough food when they're trying to bulk up. The amount of people that I have came across in my lifetime where they tell me they want to gain mass, they want they want help off me. So I ask them what they're eating and they tell me, and I am not joking, it is my breakfast. What they're eating in the day is my breakfast. And you guys just need to understand, you need to eat enough food. It is awkward, it is horrible, it's annoying, but if you want to be big and you want to change your body, you need to do it. It's as simple as that. To find out how much food you need, just go onto an online calculator. Just type online calculator in Google. There are plenty out there and they're all good. It's a good base. It's a good starting point to put you in the right direction. So you just go on there, follow the instructions. It will just ask for your weight, your height, etc, etc. But yeah, or you can find an online coach, or if there's a coach at your gym or in the area that you know of that you trust, because there's a lot of them out there online. You need to watch out because they will just copy and paste the diet plan and they will give it you, and you won't get results because it's not to your body. It's as simple as that. Number 2 is, I've written down, you need to make sure you eat all the food. If you're full up, you can't have excuses. You've got to eat the food. If you want to grow, you need to get it in you. If you feel sick, if you feel full, you need to just get it in you. There's no way around it. And I noticed bulking for me is a pain, because when I'm cutting weight, I always want to eat more food. But then when you are actually eating more food, it's so annoying because, like I said, you're full up and you've got to scoff the food down. But if you want to do it, you'll do it. If you want to gain a mass, this is what you need to do. That is the staple, the diet. You need to get your calories in, your food down. If anybody needs any help, shoot me a message, and I will help you out as much as I can. I will tell you your macros if you just tell me your body weight. No problem, so just email me. My email address is andrewsmart719@gmail.com. Just send me an email, no problem. Tell me where you've come from. Tell me you've come from my YouTube channel and I will help you out. Right, number 3 or 4, whatever that was. I think that's number 3. Number 4, you need to get enough sleep. Sleep is very important as well. You need to be getting about 6 to 8 hours. A lot of people say you need like at least 8 hours, but I think 6 hours is enough. 6 hours, I think 6 to 8 depends on your body. Just experiment with it, and but get at least six, and that would be cool. Yeah, the diet side of things, if you're skinny and you're trying to bulk up and you find it hard gaining mass, you got a really fast metabolism, don't be scared to eat some junk food. I'm not saying go on these dirty bulks that people go on. What I'm saying is if you're going out with, if your friend asks you to go out, or a family member asks you to go out, or your girlfriend or whatever, or your wife or your boyfriend, they ask you to go out and you turn around and say, no, I can't, I've got to stick to this diet, my calories now. When you're trying to bulk up, don't worry so much. Just as long as you're eating the food, just treat yourself, and just say, like, on the weekend, maybe take the weekend off and just eat what you want to eat. But don't go over the top. Don't just get your calories from McDonald's and KFC and wherever you get them from, because they're crap calories, they're crap food. It's not really good for you. This is why you need to eat clean. You need to eat stuff like chicken, turkey mince, rice, pasta, but it doesn't have to be boring. There's loads of sauces you can put on to spice it up. There's loads of vegetables you can add, loads of like there's everything you can add to it, so it doesn't have to be boring and tasteless and bland, and that goes for when you're cutting weight as well. But anyway, let's get back to it. In the gym, while you're in the gym, you need to lift heavy. No, I'm joking. You do not need to lift too heavy to the part where you're destroying your body and destroying your joints. There's a lot of people say you need to lift mega heavy, as in like, and you need to go for about 6 to 8 reps. Yeah, I agree. You need to go heavy and go for about 6 to 8 reps now and again, but I don't think you need to do it all the time. Just do it once a week. I think that's enough. So do something like 3 sets, 6 to 8 reps, as heavy as you can. But majority of the time, I recommend when you go to the gym, just make sure you pick up a weight that's comfortable for you. It's not too light, it's not too heavy, and I say go for about 10 to 15 reps. The more reps you do, the better. You're going for the pump, you're going for the burn, and remember, while you're lifting the weights, the mind-muscle connection, you need to completely just go into the zone and just think about that muscle that you're working out. Think about it burning, think about it growing. Completely concentrate on that muscle, nothing else at that time. And that's what's going to generate the growth. Fighting through that burn, that's what's going to do it. And I recommend about 5 sets. Say if you're doing say if you're doing your chest and you go onto the bench press on the bench, do 5 sets, not too light, not too heavy, get about 10 to 15, focus on the burn, and that's it. And the whole gym workout, I would say you do 5 sets of each exercise. So bench press, 5 sets, 10 to 15 reps, and then I say do about 3 to 4 exercises. And last but not least, cardio. Cardio is absolutely fantastic for bulking, and I say it's fantastic because you're eating all this food and it just helps with speeding your metabolism up a bit more, so you can get more food down basically and get the calories in. It's got loads of other little benefits as well, but I'm gonna come onto that on a different video. But yeah, it's good for your heart health as well. You can't be eating all that food and not doing any cardio. It's not good for you, shoveling all that food in your body and just lifting weights. Yeah, you'll be doing cardio while lifting weights, and you'll be giving yourself a good workout, but it's not the same. And the cardio I recommend you just do 2 times a week. You don't need to be going to the gym and spending hours running on the treadmill or doing loads of these weird cardio things. I recommend 2 times a week, 10 minutes, and do HIIT cardio. If you don't know what HIIT cardio is, it's HITT. Just type it in YouTube and there's loads of videos on it. People explaining, but if you want me to tell you right now, all it is you jump onto the treadmill and you go with different speeds. So say if you're doing 10 minutes, say you do like 2 minutes warm up, so 2 minutes when you're just walking on the treadmill, just getting your body warmed up, and then when you come to the 3rd minute, knock it up, knock the treadmill up, so you're just basically just walking fast, nearly running. And then on the 4th minute, just knock it up for 2 minutes. So you're running as fast as you can. And then go back to the walking again, and so on and so on. There's loads of different ways to do it. How I like to do it personally is I like to set the treadmill. I like to warm up on the treadmill for 5 minutes, just walking. And then what I do is I take my feet off the treadmill onto the sides, and I set it up as fast as I can on the treadmill, the speed. I set it up as fast as I can running. And then what I do is 30-second sprints. So I run as fast as I can for 30 seconds, then I take my feet off and I rest for 30 seconds, then I run for 30 seconds and off for 30 seconds. Or you guys, if you're beginners, just do something like 20 seconds on, then 1 minute off until you reach the 10-minute mark. I mean, that's all you need to do. It's all for your heart health, and it's absolutely crucial. It does actually help with muscle building. Like I said, I go through this on a different video. But yeah, that's it. So thank you very much for watching, guys. There's going to be plenty more videos. I thought I would get the bulking one out of the way. It's coming up to the summer in the UK, so it's time to start cutting soon. So the next video I do will most probably be on cutting. So if you guys are interested in that, stick around, subscribe, and I will be hammering loads of good content out. If you want to know what look I'm going for, me personally, I'm going for the classic physique, the old school bodybuilding look. I want all my get my words out. I want all my muscles to be in proportion with each other. So yeah, I think that is the best look to get. It's the most beautiful look. Just sculpting your body and making it an artwork. But anyway, thank you very much, like I said, for watching, and there will be loads to come on this channel. I'm going to be doing cheat days, calorie challenges, gym workouts. There's going to be tips on how to gain mass, how to cut weight properly. There's going to be loads, so just keep tuned, and thank you very much, guys. See you all soon.